If you've seen these YouTube videos of these pickup artists picking up a lot of women in a short time interval, and they tell you that you too can do the same if you work on your game and you follow their techniques, and you sit there, you take notes, you rewind the video multiple times, and you try to memorize what they do, and you practice their techniques. And when you go out there into the real world and you try what you saw in the video, and you realize that you're not yielding the same results as they are, and you ask yourself why, well, I'm here to tell you the truth. The truth is that you're an ugly guy. This is a truth that can be devastating for a lot of men, and it's a harsh reality that you just have to come to terms with. Either you learn it now or you learn it 10 years down the line. Either way, you'll you'll come across this reality. Women don't want to do any don't want anything they don't want anything to do with you if you're not good looking, because at the end of the day, romantic relationships or even hooking up with a woman, it won't happen unless she doesn't find you good looking first. Game only works for people who are good looking, and it only acts as a catalyst for them to hook up with many women in a short period of time. But if you're ugly, the harsh reality is that may you may be destined for a life of solitude. Okay? So, and some people might disagree with me, but here, just do this thought experiment, all right? Let's say that there's a gay guy who's attracted to you, all right? And you're a straight guy. How much game would the gay guy have to spin in order to get with you? If the answer is that no amount of game that the gay guy could spin to get with you, then this is ultimately proof that looks do matter more than game. Because if you're a heterosexual guy, you're attracted to feminine features. You're attracted to long hair, like just feminine features. You don't like masculine features. You don't want that. So you're not even going to think about, like, the thought isn't even going to go into your head to get with a gay guy, because that's not what you're into. So no amount of game is going to work to for that guy to get with you. And you know it's depressing that the same applies when you're trying to get women. If you're not good looking in the first place, you'll just be wasting your time spinning game that is doesn't appear doesn't uh work at all. And so yeah, that is a harsh reality that some men, not all, have to face. And you need to realize something. These pickup artists, pretty much all of them are good looking. So they're gonna have very little trouble, if any at all, picking up all these women. And you watching their videos and I'm not a hater, but at the end of the day, they financially benefit through you buying their products or watching their videos and such. And ultimately, you are the loser. You know, it is kind of a scam because most of them, they don't tell you that looks matter at all. Or they'll tell you that looks isn't everything, or looks it isn't everything, but it is a huge chunk of the attraction that the attraction between uh that a woman feels for you, you know? So yeah, It is what it is, man, but it's fucked up. But I mean, if you're lucky, like if you're good looking, then you don't have to worry about that. But that not everyone's Brad Pitt, you know? Not everyone's what's the guy's name? Uh you know, you get my point. But yeah.